Hey, how's it going? Welcome back, my loves. And if this is your first time here, I'm Rose. Welcome to the Veggie Rose channel. I hope you enjoy yourself. And if you haven't subscribed, or maybe you plan on subscribing, or you're thinking about subscribing, maybe you should go ahead and click on that subscribe button. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I tend to do live streams on Fridays whenever I'm not like super duper busy. And yeah, so don't miss out on all the fun. This is a whole family here. We're all here to welcome you. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like. And today we're gonna be making some fish cakes, aka crab cakes. I've already made a crab cake recipe before, and I will link it down below or up here or somewhere. But this is another recipe. I was craving fish really bad the other day. I don't know why. I'm probably like low on omega-3s or something. I don't know. I was craving it super crazy, and I decided to whip something up that reminded me of some sort of fish cake or something, and this hit the spot so well. So this is what we're gonna be making today, and let's get veggie. All right, so let's get into it. So this is gonna be a very simple recipe, and I feel like for every one of my recipes, I always say this is gonna be so easy and so quick to make, but it's true. Like, most of my recipes are very, very easy because I don't like making things difficult. So first thing that's going in our blender, this is pretty much gonna be an all blender type recipe. We're gonna be tossing in 1/4 of a 16-ounce cube of extra firm tofu. So that's 1/4 of that. And I'm also gonna be tossing in, I don't even know why I chopped it, but I'm gonna be tossing in, 2 green onions chopped up. You could also just toss the green onions chopped up in after, once everything is blended. That way you have a little bit of extra texture with the green onions. I'm also gonna be adding in 1 sheet of nori, 1 nori sheet, to add to the kind of fishy ocean flavor. 2 tablespoons of parsley, fresh parsley, 2 garlic cloves. We have 1 can of garbanzo beans, and we're gonna whip this up. And I'm not gonna show you me whipping this up because my blender is the worst and it's gonna take a few minutes. So give me a second, time out. Now that we have our mixture all blended up, and if you actually taste it, just like this, it tastes kind of like tuna. It's weird. Anyways, at this point, we're gonna add some seasoning, some flavor, just a generous sprinkling of pepper, whatever you like, however much you like. And I'm also gonna sprinkle on some salt to taste. And I have some smoked paprika to give it like a little bit of like maybe like a smoked salmon flavor or some sort of smoked fish taste. I don't know, it worked though. So some smoked paprika, we have the Old Bay seasoning, and we have 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I'll have the full recipe linked down below so that you guys can check it out if you guys want like the full rundown and everything with precise measurements and all that good stuff. And next, so we mix this up all good, and then we're gonna be adding in some flour. So the flour's in there, mix it all up. And I'm using baking powder, not baking soda, because I know whenever I make recipes with baking powder, some people say, oh, I made it and it turned out awful. I'm like, did you use baking powder or baking soda? Most of the time they use baking soda, and baking soda doesn't taste so well. All right, our pan here is steaming hot. So the other day I actually made this, woo, that's hot. I made this with, with butter. So I fried it up with butter. You would think it would sizzle, right, if it was that hot. Maybe there's something underneath that's kind of like toasting away at the pan. So I'm just forming it into patties. There we go. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of butter along with it while it's cooking to give it a little bit of a, you know, that flavor you get when you get like, or when you would get, or when I would get fish, or make fish, it would have a little buttery taste. I also made a butter garlic sauce to go along with this, which was basically just non-dairy butter, and then some minced garlic, and that was all. And I just laid this on top of some rice, drizzled over top the butter. The garlic butter was so good. My 9-year-old was like, "Mom, this is delicious." And I'm like, "Son, I know." So I have no idea why my pan is smoking so crazy. No idea. But I just added a little bit of butter to add to that flavor. And all that you're looking for here is for browning on both sides. That's it. So it might be around like 3 minutes per side if you have it on medium-high heat. And then you flip it and you wait for it to brown on the other side, and then you're ready to eat it. All right, now I'm gonna flip this guy. I'm gonna flip all of these guys. All right, so our fish cakes / crab cakes are done. And I wasn't planning on doing this, but I just got an idea, and you know, I'm kind of all over the place, kind of all the time. So, and sometimes I get a good idea. So, I have a little bit of water, about maybe 2 tablespoons, a tablespoon and a half or something like that. And I'm just adding some mayo, and I'm gonna do a nice amount of this mayo because I still have some more of these little rice cakes to make. So what you're gonna do is just get the good consistency, whatever consistency you want to sort of like pour over your cakes with mayo and water. Then we're gonna drizzle in a little bit, just a little dash of lime juice. You can do lemon juice, I just don't have any. I'm also gonna sprinkle in some parsley. This is very similar to my vegan ranch sauce. And then some garlic powder. So this is just in place of the garlic butter that I made last time with this. And then I'm just gonna pour it on, you guys. We're just gonna pour it on. Oh, you're like, you haven't even tasted it. You're right. Because I have a feeling it's gonna taste good. But a little pepper. All right, I'll taste it. Ooh, yes, it's like, you got that little tart thing you want to go on with this kind of dish. I'm just gonna pour some on. You guys know I like to be generous with sauces. All right, there you go. And then just to make it pretty, where did I put my little, here we go. Just to make it a little extra pretty, a little sprig of parsley. Wait, should I do a taste test? Absolutely. I'm gonna do the taste test from the back because realistically I still have to take a picture of it. So here we go. Oh man, I should not have tasted it before taking a picture. Now I want to eat the whole thing. Oh, you guys, this is like so good. Ooh, a little bit of like a little dot of sriracha sauce. Yes. You guys, try this out. Make it for yourself at home, for your loved ones, for everyone you know. And let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to share this video so other people can see how delicious vegan food can be. Definitely try this out. If you make this recipe or any of my other recipes, don't forget to tag me on Instagram using the hashtag #TeamVeggieRose. And I will talk to you guys soon. I love you all. See you next time. Bye.